The most serene beaches, the tallest sand dunes, the most gorgeous sunsets, the cutest beach towns, the most quaint villages, and crystal clean artesian wells, all can be found on the northeastern coast of Lake Michigan, one of my favorite places on earth. Let me show you around.
Welcome to VO's Travel. Where to go and what to see. With kids.
The places I'll be talking about are on the northwest corner of the lower peninsula of Michigan, outlined in blue here. I'll be going over the cities of Onekama, Arcadia, Frankfort, Glen Arbor, and Leland, also known as Fishtown. The first city I'm going to tell you about is Onekama. It's a quaint little town with not even a stop sign. The cool thing about Onekama is it is on a small lake, Portage Lake, but it also channels into the big lake of Lake Michigan. So, as you head to Lake Michigan, going around the north side of Portage Lake, you will eventually run into a dead end that ends at a park. The park has plenty enough parking, and there are so many things to do at this little area. It's heaven on earth. So there's the address you'll put into your GPS. Like I said, there's lots of things to do. There's a huge public beach that you can hang out at during the day. There's a pier that you can walk out on. It's fun to jump off into the channel. It's fun for walks. At the end of the channel, there's this cool American flag for a great photo op. Like I said, my family loves jumping into the channel. We love heading there during the day for a beach day. We love going at night. There's great dunes to run around on. And you're also allowed to have bonfires at this beach. It's a great place for sunsets. When you're in town, make sure to stop at the Yellow Dog Cafe. It's my favorite coffee shop around. It has amazing coffee and a lot of breakfast options as well. And before you head out of town, make sure to stop at this location where there's an artesian well. You can drink straight from the well or fill up a water bottle as well. It's the best water I've had on earth. Next, we have Frankfort. It's about 30 minutes north of Onekama, and it is on a smaller lake as well that channels into Lake Michigan. You will want to head to Main Street, which has all kinds of shops. Our favorite ice cream shop is the Cool Spot, and the Fusion has great Asian cuisine and amazing waterfront dining. There's an old-time A&W restaurant, and if you're into craft beers, Stormcloud Brewing is the place to be. My all-time favorite is the Cabbage Shed. You have to try their fish tacos and their drunken beans as well. Make sure you sit on the patio because the view of the bay is beautiful. The City Hall has great, clean public bathrooms, and the beach at Frankfort is amazing. It's humongous. There's also a couple piers that walk out into the lake if you're into that, and there's sand volleyball as well. The next place is just a tiny little spot. It's north of Arcadia, which is between Frankfort and Onekama. It's a lookout spot, and there are tons of stairs to climb, maybe between 8 to 10 flights. So it's a long way up there, but the view is absolutely breathtaking and totally worth it. There's not a specific address, but if you put in Inspiration Point, your GPS should take you there. If you are heading south on M22, there is a little scenic turnout sign. And can you see where the water meets the sky? As you're heading north up M22, the next little spot is a great drive-in movie theater called the Cherry Bowl. You gotta check it out. Next is my favorite all-time city, Glen Arbor. It's a little further north on M22 and has great beaches as well. Our favorite restaurant is Boondocks. It has great outdoor seating. There's lots of outdoor seating. There is some indoor too. And our favorite is to sit under the gazebo. They usually have live music in the evenings, and their menu is great. They've got normal burgers, chicken tenders, normal American food. The prices are a little bit high, but the food is really, really good. My favorite coffee shop is the Leland Coffee. And another popular restaurant is Art's Tavern. They've got lots of outdoor seating, and the environment is really fun. But just a reminder and a heads up, they only take cash. This next spot is really special, Cherry Republic. Most of the other shops are down M22, but to get to Cherry Republic, you'll need to go down South Lake Street. The main part of Cherry Republic is a food store. They sell everything cherry, salsa, candies, anything you can imagine. They also have a little wine tasting and a soda shop and a little area for the kids to play, complete with a cherry pit spitting arena. And to top it all off, they even have their own restaurant. I am sad to say that I don't have a picture of the beach at Glen Arbor, but it is a great one. Another one of our favorite shops is Momentum. It has all kinds of clothes, t-shirts, hoodies, and the prices are spectacular. We always make sure to stop in Momentum when we're there to grab a new shirt. Another great place to stop is Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore. It does cost $20 to enter unless you have a National Parks Pass, but it's a great place to go run around and explore. They have beaches, and they also have a stamp for your National Passport book as well if you do that. The last town I'll be showing you today is Leland. The major part of the city is called Leland, but there's this little cute area in Leland called Fishtown that you see here. It's a really quaint little village to check out. There are 2 restaurants that I recommend, and they're right on top of each other. This first one here is called the Cove, and the food is a little more expensive. They both have outdoor seating. The outdoor seating for the Cove is right above the boys' heads. There's a little patio up there, but this is Rick's Cafe. It's down below. It's right on the water. The menu is very limited, but the prices are pretty decent. When you're done eating, make sure to walk around Fishtown. There's lots of really cute gift shops, a candy store, and even a shop that smokes fresh fish. If you love coffee, River and Main is the place to be. And if you have kids with a rock obsession like I do, Nature Gems is perfect. Check out the little bench underneath the shop, and you might have a little surprise waiting for you. One of the best beaches in northern Michigan is right here in Leland. It's called Van's Beach. Make sure you check it out. And stopping for ice cream at Harbor House Trading is a must-do as well. Thank you so much for watching my video about northern Michigan. I really love this place, and I hope you love it too. And as always, I hope that you choose joy and take all of the pictures.